Okay, this is an O-level question on R formula. Okay, how I know this R formula? Okay, because they stated R sine and it's just R single sine. Okay, so when you see R positive, alpha is acute. Okay, this is a R formula question. Okay, I'm going through part 1. Okay, this type of questions is going to happen before R formula. Okay, they will ask you to show something. Show that L, the length of the fencing needed, okay, is expressed as this. So we are creating this expression ourselves first before the R formula. Okay, so I call this before R formula question. Okay, what is L? Okay, if you all read carefully, this whole highlighted fencing, okay, this triangular fence, right, is L. Okay, we just want to show the whole perimeter is in this form. Okay, so how am I going to do this? Recognize that there are a few parts. Okay, there are 5 lengths. Okay, there are 5 lengths, and then they give you theta and then 80, all these things. You all know it's a right angle triangle here. Okay, can see. Okay, right angle triangle, you will think of the 3 things. The 3 trigo functions. Caso. Actually, this is a Caso question. Okay. Let's say if I want to find, okay, I have AB, I have BC. I want to find AD, BD, DC. If I have all these 3 other lengths, okay, we have the answer. Okay, so we will start with AD first. Okay, let's just start with 1 first. Okay, I have AD here. Okay, we will use the triangle and Caso help us. Okay, so AD, and there's a theta. Theta is over here. Plus we have 80. Okay, you just look at these 3 lengths. What can I use? Ta, or so. Okay, see I have H here, hypotenuse. Then do I have opposite or adjacent? If I have okay, if I want to find AD. This is adjacent, right? Okay, hypotenuse and adjacent. What can I use? A and H. What can I use? Car. Okay, I can use car. Okay, so let me just write the first statement. Car means cosine theta is adjacent over hypotenuse, which means what over what? Adjacent is AD over hypotenuse, AT. Okay, then can I find AD in terms of theta? Just AT cosine theta. Okay, so I found AD. Of course, not the exact answer is in terms of theta, but that's what they want. They want in terms of theta. You all see the question? It's in terms of theta. Okay, we have done similar questions. Okay, it's just in the context of QIS. Okay, so this AD first. Can I find others using similar method? Let's say DC. Actually, DC is the same as something. DC is the same as AD. Can you all see? DC is the same as AD. There's also double line, this line. DC is the same as AD. One answer, I can find 2 lengths already. Just one step, I find 2 lengths. Okay, this is because DC is the same as AD. Okay, almost done. Because I left 1 more length. 1 more length because I have the middle one, the BD. Okay, now middle one BD, I don't know what is the length. Okay, so if I erase everything, okay, let me just erase. Let's start again. Okay, now I focus on BD. This one. Okay. Okay, again, BD is in a right angle triangle. I have theta, I also have 80. So 80 is the hypotenuse, right? Then BD is the opposite to this theta, right? Opposite hypotenuse. Which one can I use? O and H. I can use sine. This one, yes. So I just rewrite, okay, your sine. Okay, so I use blue color. Sine theta is opposite over hypotenuse. Opposite is BD over hypotenuse 80. I can find what is BD. Okay. So I'm done with finding all the lengths. Now just sum it up together. I can find the total length. Okay, they want you to write the P plus Q sine theta plus R cosine theta. Okay, so I follow the method. Sine theta plus 160 cosine theta. Okay. Okay, so if you compare to the question, okay, my P is 160, my Q is 80, my R is 80. Okay, so if you are very curious, 3 marks. What is 3 marks? Okay, this is method 1 already. This is method 1. If you are using cosine, okay. Okay, yes, I know, okay. My R should be 160, sorry. Okay, so go back to the marks. Okay, zoom in a bit. M1, A1. Sorry, this is the maximum that I can zoom in.